Observe now. Today, we're going to discuss about elastic block storage. What does it mean first? You should understand. Please observe. Elastic block storage, please observe, please keep your mind. Please answer. Elastic block storage is a same as a hard disk what you have. Same hard disk. What's the difference between? Can you pull the door? What's the difference between saving the data in your local laptop and saving the data in pen drive on external disk? What makes the difference? What the advantage is saving in data in pen drive or external disk? Carry data, even the laptop got crashed also, data will be available. Yes sir, no sir? No. When creating EC2, please observe. Please observe, please. Very important, sir. Very important concept. Understand. Think like you have your production server. Your production server, all the customer data is available in the server. You have your production server, all the customer data is available in this server. It is a local hard disk. All the data saved in the local hard disk. Suddenly, server got crashed. It may be the RAM failure, it may be a CPU issue, it has motherboard. Nobody has taken the backup of the server. Scenario I'm telling. No backup, motherboard got crashed. It's a production server. From this server, lot of 90% of the company revenue depend upon this server. All the customer database got crashed. Server got destroyed. Correct? Now, what was the big loss rate? Correct? Because data is not available in the externally. Data is available in the server. Server got crashed. It's a local hard disk. That hard disk is locally attached to the server. It is not an external hard disk. If you connected, if the data is saved in the external hard disk, again I can use this external hard disk. I can connect to a new server. From that server, I can deploy it. Because now all the customer data got lost. Yes or no, sir?
Yes, sir.
Getting my point? Yes or no? Please understand, please. Data saved in the local hard disk can't be reclaimed if server got destroyed. The server got terminated, server got destroyed, all the data saved in the local hard disk can't be reclaimed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Same concept. The data saved in the external hard disk or pen drive, the data can be used for the another server. I can use the copy paste the data into the server. Yes or no, sir? Same advantage I'm seeing in the elastic block storage. Let me explain it clearly. Now, the data saved EBS, when creating EC2 instance, sir, you select default 8 GB will be coming. Defaultly 8 GB will be coming. That is the local hard disk. When server get destroyed, automatically that hard disk also get deleted and destroyed. Please be very clear at this point, sir. When you create a EC2 instance, what the hard disk 8 GB we are getting, sir? That is the local hard disk. That's the data hard disk is locally attached to that server. When server got destroyed, the hard disk also get deleted. Hard disk data also get destroyed. Now, other scenario, all the production data saved in the local hard disk. Somebody has mistakenly terminated. Server got destroyed. When hardware cause issue, we don't know. When RAM got issue, I don't know. When motherboard is failure, we don't know. After cutting the issue only, when you go to service center, at that time they'll inform you, this is the issue with the motherboard, this is the issue with the RAM. But what the data saved, that all data gone now. Yes sir, no sir. When mobile sometime won't respond, sir. At that time you go to mobile service center, they tell you, I need to reach for the voice. All the photos, everything which if you not saved that photos in the Google, right? All the photo what is saved in save, camera, everything get deleted. Yes or no? What the data saved in the local hard disk that can't be reclaimed is the data saved in local hard disk. It can't be one server got extra, data also gone. Correct, sir? This is elastic block storage is like an external hard disk. It's an external hard disk. We going to attach this hard disk to the server. but data is not saved in the server. Data is saved in the external storage. We going to create a volume. It is not a local artist volume. This volume is not got created during creation of the EC2 server. It's a external storage. We're going to create a external elastic block storage. Attach this EBS volume to the server. We're going to add the details. We're going to save the data. We're going to save. But data is not saved in the server. Data is saved separately in the elastic external storage in the EBS volume. Even server got destroyed. Where we saved the data, where we connected and saved data, right? Even server got destroyed also. There's no issue for us. Data saved in the server. We can use this EBS volume, connect to new server and extract the data. Yes or no? Understood my point, sir? How much helpful you can understand? The data saved in local storage. These are server website also launched in same server. Database also present in same server. All HTML page, everything launched in the same server. If the server got destroyed, database, MySQL database also gone. All the customer data gone. HTML page gone. Web page, what the development I done, that also gone. It's present in the local. If server hardware got failure, all the local hard is gone. So EBS volume is a external storage which we go into. It's like a pen drive or external hard disk which you attach. Even your laptop got destroyed, data presenting external hard disk, we can use the data. Getting my point? Yes or no? Understanding the normal local, when you create a EC2 instance, what the storage you're getting, that storage automatically get deleted when server getting terminated. When server getting terminated, automatically server get destroyed. Data hard disk deleted. Understanding, sir? But EBS volume is a external storage. It attached to the server. What the data is saved in the external storage, that's not present in the server. That is separately present in the EBS volume. That's the external storage. Even this server got destroyed also. I can have this detail by connecting the EBS volume to the. Then your laptop crash ಆಯ್ತು. ನೀವು data save ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ laptop ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Additional hard disk ಅಲ್ಲಿ. This hard disk I got to connect to another laptop. I can see the data. The same thing we got to do. Getting my point, sir? Understand? But EBS volume is there. Availability zone specific, not a region specific. EBS volume is a zone specific. EBS volume, what you create in a 1 year availability zone, that EBS volume can be attached to the same availability zone EC2 server only. 1 way availability zone EBS volume na 1 way availability zone EC2 instance connect ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Correct? EBS volume is a zone specific. What the EBS volume create in the 1 year availability zone, that EBS volume we can be able to connect to the 1 year availability zone EC2 server only. Getting my point? Yes? No? Getting my point, sir? That we going to do. Clear, sir? It can't be. It's not a cross zone. It's a same zone, one zone. 1A EBS volume can be attached to the 1A EBS here, 1A EC2 instance only. So only I told you to create the 2 EC2 instance under the 1A availability zone, 1 EC2 instance and 1B, because I want to test it. Clear, sir? Any doubt in concept, please let me know. Yes, sir.
Different region also, 1A to 1A.
No.
Only same.
The same region, same availability. How to use the data in the different region also I'm going to clarify. Okay. Clear, sir? Understood? Yes or no? Yes. Now first we going to create a 1 EBS volume, then you going to do. You are able to log in or not? No. Okay. Enter username and password. Enter the username and password. Okay, this problem I know. Your problem I know. But you need to download the authenticator. Sir, I am just Subject can use the default VPC only. You can use the default VPC. Already done 1 year and 2. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ 1 year 2 ಸರ್ 1 year 2 ಅಲ್ವಾ 1 year 1 642 905 ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ You use Virginia. I will go back to work. Use that. So you Virginia. No. Who all created two server 1A, 1B? Please kindly. Other people, sir, not done. Here and give another 5 minutes, sir. People are not done, please do it. Two servers in 1 year is on. How to select edit network settings you can get it. Network settings and edit ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you'll be getting sir. Network settings and edit ಮಾಡಿ default entity use ಮಾಡಿ. Default entity. Edit network settings. Under that subnet, you will getting the option 1A, 1B. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Select. Which region, sir? Oh, but then you deleted 1A. 1A, 1B will be there. Then you deleted. C also there. 1C also. 1C or 1B. 1A, 1B. You deleted. You can create that. You can create that. You can use only 1B, 1B only. Again, you have to create a subnet. Again, you have to make it as a public. Again, take a that's it. So default will be the 1 year, sir. 1 year will be no. 1 week once we started created instances. It will be the default 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. So again, another 5 minute people are issue, please let me know. Two servers in 1 year. People who don't have apart from 1 year, I can't help them. People who deleted 1B, that I can't do. Okay, you should have two servers in 1 year, because one server 1B already. People will record as edit network settings. And 1A, two server, 1B work. Any doubt here, sir, people? I already informed yesterday on this, sir. Already doubts, sir. Correct, right? Yes. I don't think you should. Yeah, I think we. What do you say? What do you say? You don't intend to get. And then use the 1 year server, 1 year not two server, 1B server. People are not yes. Okay. Remember what we said? A have its own two server, B have its own one reason. All the three servers should be on. Edit network settings. Correct. Did you any doubts, sir? Ganesh understood what I told? You need to click on edit network setting, subnet region, 1A will be getting, 1B will be getting. You need to select 1A to 1A, 2 server, 1B, 1 server. 1A. Created server. I think we can get 2 servers also. I'll show if you have any doubts, sir, please. I'll show. Number of instances is there, options. You can select at a time 2. See, people having doubt, please keep your mind here, sir. I don't know what the internet issue is working anyhow. Observe here now, please. Sir, here, people having a doubt. Once you click the launch instance, you can give the instance name as a 1A instances. Point is here. Network settings. If you click here, default VPC selected, let it be. Here you select the 1A. 1A select madadmele. You need to drag down. Number of instance option here only will getting, sir. 2 you can give. No need to create separately. 2. Getting my point, sir? Correct? Next you select the 1B, create another one, sir. I'll give another 2 minutes. People who are not done, I'll give another 2 minutes, sir. Please complete it. Number of instances, not summary. 2. Yeah. Fast, madam. Why are you seeing your friend? Faster. Under the delete. One E two, one big one, not big, sir. This is the one that I'm going to start now. All just let's go. Abdullah, here. Yeah, here, sir. Abdullah. Now I'm going to collect all the details. Please. I'm going to collect all the details. I'm going to create a EBS volume. Then we're going to try the 1A. And we're going to attach the first server of 1A. Then you're going to do all the details. Then I'm going to destroy that server. In same EBS volume, I'm going to attach to another server of 1A. The data should be available. That is the demo practice. We're going to convert the EBS volume to the 1A. We're going to create a partition. Linux complete Linux only. We're going to create partition, make file system, mounting, creating file folder. Then I'm going to terminate that server. I using that EBS volume connect a second 1A available server. Then I'm going to attach it. Clear, sir? Then how to use that in 1B? We're going to discuss. Let's see how much we can be able to cover. No need to. Dilip Kumar, ready, sir? Manush, ready? Now. Please observe. Now, first confuse ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬದಲು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ನಾವು 1A 2 ಸರ್ವರ್ 1B 1 ಸರ್ವರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಐಡಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ IP 1A both the server 1B instance ID public server ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So we won't get confused. Correct, sir? Okay. Let me create a one new server. You collect all the 3 details in a notepad, sir. I need to create a 1B 1 instance. Only. Collect the instance ID, public IP, and the what is the availability zone. The 3 details in a notepad. Private IP better, sir. You can collect only the public IP. That's enough. Integrate in 1B. Oh, then. Okay, collect all details and then we'll start. Give me 1 minute. Subnet alla beda, sir. Only you collect the instance ID and public IP. That's enough. Okay. 1A hyphen 1 server. Instance ID. public IP. 1A-2 server. -2 public IP. Then sir, this is all the 1A-2 server, 1B-1 server. Now let's go to EBS. Let's create a EBS volume. Everyone ready, right? All done. Super. Now in left hand section under EC2 only, you will getting a option called as a volume, sir. Elastic block store and volumes and there. It's a left hand section under elastic block store. Yes or no? Click on volumes. Everyone should do. Everyone doing right? Dilip sir. Doing sir. Yes or no? Any doubt? Now click on create volume. Click on create volume. You'll get a volume. Click on the create volume. Everyone. It's a general purpose. What is the difference between each general EBS volume type details? I clearly mentioned in the notes. There is a more capacity. Everything has a GP3 and more lesser capacity. GP2 and more capacity. As the lesser you going, that has more capacity of the storage. Correct? In detail, I written that one. Clear, sir? Come back now, please. 100 GB is mentioned. We don't want to try with 100 because it's a chargeable, sir. So we don't want to try with 100 GB. Let's try only with the 2 GB. 2 GB mentioned 100 GB better, sir. Everything what you're doing today is chargeable. Mention only 2 GB. Okay. IOPS, let it be input and output. Availability zone 1A. We are selecting with 1A availability zone, sir. Correct? That means this EBS volume can be attached to the only to the 1A EC2 instance. Okay. Drag down, create volume. Create the volume. I'll note down the volume details, sir. Volume ID. Volume ID. Volume ID. Zone bando 1A. Okay. Just I'm noting down. It's not required to note down, but if possible, note down. Better I'll note down here. I'll name it, sir. If possible, name it, sir. If possible, name it 1A EBS volume. Name it in front of the ID. Note on that ID, sir. Please note down that ID, volume ID in the notepad. That is better for future any confusion other note. And name if possible, name it all. Aita? Who all done this? All the steps, can you lift your hands up, please? Super. Rajan, Varun and friends. Done, sir. Who was Prajwal? Kaushal? What is it? Yashwant. Okay. Done, sir. Come back now. Observe now. Now, sir. Observe. Observe. Now. 1A, please observe. Please. Now I'm going to connect. Nodi ile. 1A server, first server connect ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. First ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Then you can try, sir. No need to be hurry. We'll do step by step. Even if you're going to continue next class also, no worry. Please understand clearly. First, I'm going to connect to the server. Please observe. Log into the first 1A server, first server. 1A first server. 1A first server. Mobile stem. Sudo space -i. Sudo space -i. Log into the 1A first server. Any doubts, sir? Nandan or what I should? What the default is? Don't select any. First log into 1A server, 1A first server. 1A first server. One year first server. 1A first server. What the volume types? That I get different capacity issues. Capacity, what the difference? That everything written detailedly in the notes. This Wednesday I'm going to share the notes with you. All done. Now in Linux, sir, how to know how many hard disks are available? LSBLK or FD-L. Type the command LSBLK. Type the command LSBLK. Only hard disk iradu. Howda? Only one hard disk available. Yes or no? Everyone done? Okay. Now we're going to attach the EBS volume to this server. Immediately new hard disk will be available. Getting my point, sir? Doubt? Yeah? No. Now go to the volume section. Volume page go okay. Under actions, there's an option called as attach volume. There's an option actions ಅಲ್ಲಿ attach volume ಇದೆಯಾ? Click on attach volume. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ sir, one sec, please. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ sir, this is the important thing you should know. 1 second sir, 1 second, don't speak anyone please. Instance, click ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 sec. ನನ್ನ 1B EC2 instance ID ನೋಡಿ sir ಇಲ್ಲಿ. 1B EC2 instance ID ಏನಿದೆ? Ending with 2AD ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ 2AD. ಆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಐಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. 2AD ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? It will list only the EC2 instances under 1A only, because EBS volume created under 1A. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Getting my point, sir? No. Now I need to select the first EC2 instance. 492. I selected to the 192. Device name. Please observe. Select the EC2 instance ID which you logged in right now. Okay. What is the device name? This is important, sir. First hard disk will be always /SDA only. You can select any other hard disk name apart from /SDA. /SDA for always for root. Okay. Now customize name. You'll get drag down. You will get the name, sir. Yeah. I'll select SDB, sir. You can say STC, STD, anything you can give. I'll select /SDB. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ಎಸ್ ಸರ್. ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? /SDB. You can do 1A only, right? 1B only you can do. We are doing 1A, you can do it 1B. That's it. Why are you stopping yourself? Attach volume. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Yes or no? Now go to server, type LSBLK. Go to server, type LSB. Now new artist came. ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. XPDB. Yes. XPDB came. What happened? Attach volume.
Created all this mathematics.
All done, right? Welcome. Correct. That's okay. You're not Canada. That's okay. Got the artist, right?
Yes, sir.
You are able to see the artist or extra artist? Okay, sir. Now Linus concept is start. Now. Can you not get it? Network connection type of internet. Come again now. Observe. Now we're going to start with the partition. Linux concept will start, sir. We'll start. Observe. Everyone should start with me only. Please observe. Fdisk /dev xvdb. xvdb, na? What is that? xvdb. Oh. xvdb SDB attach ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, but in AWS they will be created like the artist like this only. It starts with the xvdb. Everyone doing, sir? Everyone should do with me, please. Don't speak with your friends. Ravi Kumar. Now, type n ft space /xdb. Type n. Everyone. Okay. P for primary. Partition number 1. First sector ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ. Enter ಕೊಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Just give enter. Last sector. Out of, please observe. Out of 2 GB, I want to create a first partition of 1 GB only. Plus 1 capital G. Plus 1 capital G. Yes, sir. Type W. W for save. Madi first. People who are not done, please let me know, please. Server connect, doctor connect. Mobile system or if suppose the mobile system not connected, try directly from AWS connection. Forget the done. Come back. Now do LSBLK. Partition 1 ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
SDB1 came now. Yes, sir. Out of 2 GB, we use it 1 GB for the first partition. Correct? Okay, sir. Now we're going to create a file system. we're going to create a data need to be written on that one. Data need to be discussed about ext4 file system and Red Hat 7 onwards they are extra file system called as XFS file system. XFS file system that we going to use it. Anyhow, ext4 we normally use it in our class. Correct? mkfs dot xfs slash dev x vdb1. Make file system mkfs dot xfs slash dev x vdb1. Creating a file system. Excel file. It has a more capacity than ext4. How to verify file system created or not? BLK ID slash xvd1 ಕೊಡಿ. BLK ID xvdb1 ಮಾಡಿ. MKFS sir, next file system. Done in class, right? You're not related. You made a private company. Then now, no internet fast to the round. Then it one server not able to please observe. One server not able to SSH mobile extra one second. This can be generic question for in the interview. One AWS EC2 instance not able to connect. Any reason equal. No level in the world. First, it can be the subnet here. You would have attached a knacker. Knacker. 22 port allowed in first. Then where the subnet is attached, please observe, please. 1 second, sir. Mr. Manikantan. Second, it can be inter gateway not attached. Third one, security group 22 port removed. Only these three reasons. If you check it, one server not able to connect, this is the only reason. One though subnet and knacker only deny ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. Last class we done. If subnet only denied, security group allow ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಟರ್ gateway ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Third one, security group 22 port. Not allowed. Only this three reason. One server connect the more reason check ಮಾಡಿ. Correct, sir? Understood. Now we created a file system. Now we going to create one folder, mount this partition. Please observe that. That you should troubleshoot. Don't disturb you. Please afterwards. After the class, you can sit with me. Please observe. Now, mkd create a directory mkds /var. Test EBS test. Any directory. Then mount /dev xvdb1 to /var EBS test df-h mount ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. Create a directory. Concentrate madam. Everyone should pick up. We can't do one by one training. Directory mount, sir. Mount ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆಯ್ತಾ sir? ಆಯ್ತಾ? Done? Let's try to create some files inside a folder. So we need to test it first. Okay? So we're going to destroy this server after this. But in a file create ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ second server attach ಆದಾಗ ಆ file ಬರಬೇಕು. Then our EBS concept is right. We're going to create some files inside, going inside this folder. We're going to terminate this server. We're going to attach this EBS volume to again the second 1 year server. We're going to mount once again. Automatically our files ಏನೇ create ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬಂದಿರಬೇಕು. We go inside this directory, sir. Go inside this directory, try to create some files. Try to create some file. Everyone should do, sir. If you not create a file, you can't ever test it. Please. Just one doing, sir. Just one. Where is was? Was your friend, right? Look at your side. No. Huh? No. Hello, sir. Become friend. Very fast. I don't want to be a Now, observe, you're a mounted, you're a created file. Now, sir. Now, observe. Now, ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಡೆಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊಸ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನಿಮ್ ಇಷ್ಟ. I want to try with the destroy. Otherwise, you want to keep the server. Another one important point I should tell you. EBS volume can be attached to only one server at a time. That is very important. EBS volume can be attached to only one server at a time. ನೀವು ಒಂದೇ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 10 ಸರ್ವರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು 10 ಸರ್ವರ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. EBS volume can be attached to the under the same ability on only one server. Correct? ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ಗೂ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು 1 TB ಡೇಟಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು. Please observe. Click, sir. You have one server, you attach the EBS volume, that EBS volume having a 1 TB data. Correct? You already present in this server. You can do SCP also. SCP command also you can, but it will take more time, sir. Inside that thing, I can detach the volume from this server, attach to that volume. So I can easily locally copy. Local copy is more faster than SCP. Because SCP is correct. Getting my point, sir? Correct? We can do detach also. We can destroy also, but I want to show you because after destroying also, the data will be available. That I need to show you. So only I'm going to terminate the server. Then I'm going to show the option for detach and attaching also. First I show this. Clear, sir? First I'll do, then later you make. Please. After that, we're going to discuss about how to increase the size of the EBS volume, how to use that one, how to use the extra spaces, everything going to take. First of concept the data should be available. That is the main concept. So EBS volume, nodili. Observe. I selected EBS volume. Here will get actions. You'll get attach for 4 detach ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. This also you can 4 detach ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ observe. Since the partition is mounted. ಅದು ಅನ್ಮೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. If you unmount that one, I'll get detached. If you don't want to, if you Unmount, I'll do both the way. You no need to do both the way. You can direct terminate. I'll show all the things so recording when you see it will clear. I'll going out of the directory. Now I'm going to unmount, sir. Unmount, because you can't unmount it directly being inside directory, you'll get a system busy. If you want to force being inside directory only, you want to mount. You know, you mount flashware. What is that? EBS. I'll give target is busy. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ವೇ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ವೆರಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ವೇ ಯು ಮೌಂಟ್ -L lazy amount. A lazy amount, you don't consider anything, just unmounted. This will there. Now it's unmounted. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ CD flashware EBS ಅಲ್ಲಿ nothing is there. Now I'm going to detach. I'm going to refresh. It should get detached out. Otherwise, it will take some time to get it refreshed. Now you can force detach. Detach banta ivaga. Clarified, sir. Now you can detach. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ನೀವು ಡಿಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಗ ಕಾರಣ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಇದು. Things I'm doing for your explanation detail. Correct, sir? Detach. You can tell it before detach also. Understanding, sir? No. I'm going to mount once again. Then I'm going to terminate. Now this server attached to volume ID insert ID ಇದು 492. Correct? ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. I'm going to destroy the server. Give me 1 minute, sir. I select the instance. Terminate the. Even I terminate the server, that EBS volume should be available. I'm going to terminate, sir. Let it terminate. Now I'm going to EBS volume section. Observe here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ in use ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. It should become available. When it's available, that meaning is this EBS volume not attached to any of the EC2 instance. Then I can use. Here sometime it will take some time, sir, to get it reflected. Available banta. Correct, sir. Now I'm going to attach this server to the second EC2 instance of 1A. Okay, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು first log into the second server, then I log in. Yes, sir. I'm in desktop now. I'm going to log in second server. Second server notepad ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿ. Copy. ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ please. Login. sudo space -i ls-blk ಇನ್ನೂ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು going to action. Where is that attach volume, drag down EBS volume. You want to note 372 ಮುಂಚೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು 492 terminate 372 ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ 2AD ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ 2AD ಇರೋದು 1B. this you should observe clearly. Okay, 372 device name ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟ. You want to give SDB to SDC, anything you want to give it. I give SDB only. Create volume. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಇವಾಗ ಬಂತ. will take some time, not came till. It takes some time, sir. Give some time. One EC2 instance 372, right? One minute, sir. 372. Public IP 226. Let me re-log in, not coming. Same, sir. It may take some time for thinking, sir. That may be internet issue also. I don't know. But in an office, immediately within second, it will come. Here it is, that's the thing I also got out. Right? In office, immediately within millisecond, it will come. Maybe internet is good there. I don't know. Clear? Banta partition create ಆಗಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಟೋ B1 ಬಂತು ನಾವು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡೇಟಾನು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ ನೌ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದಿ ಡೇಟಾ ಸೊ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲಿ ಐ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಎ ಫೈಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ KFS ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಡೇಟಾ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಸೊ ಐ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ another one directory any RR mount /dev xvdb 1 /var RR cd/rr ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಫೈಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟೂಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಸರ್
Yes, sir.
ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ ದಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರಿ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ EBS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬರೀ EBS volume ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಇಂದ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಡೇಟಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಫೈಲ್ just use the data you need to mount it clear sir first what you are going to do 1 second first server na terminate it server which at EBS volume first server is going to terminate it then go to EBS volume action attach volume to the second server then log into second server see the data mount ಮಾಡಿ data ಬಂತು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ understood sir clear please try first server terminate ಮಾಡಿ then go to EBS volume it become in use the problem
Small data is the value. So value first. First part data is
you don't detach and all. I done in details or detach and all. I show the thing. You terminate server. After that, you get the attach volume. Public what is the it will connect, right? Volume loge attach ಮಾಡಿ second server ಗೆ then mount ಇದೆಲ್ಲ SDB, SDB, anything. Very good, sir. What done, what right, what extend with the this. Okay, I'll wait for another 3 minutes. What better let me know. Good, right? You cannot get EBS volume also. Attach the server. Attach and log in. Issues. Settings on update log, sample log. Then last can be Understood? Anyone? Satya sir. Done? Done? Nandan? Yes, sir. Check should not here. Partition ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ದಿವಾಕರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಕೋರ್ಸು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಒದ್ದಾಡ್ತೀರ ಅಷ್ಟ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸರ್ ಯಾ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್ now it got proved what the data is storing in the EBS volume is not saved in the server. Even server got destroyed, the data will be available. You are getting PEM key issue means the PEM key is wrong. Refuse the PEM key. And the PEM key issue, illandre data connect ಮಾಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. Observe now, please. Now sir, observe. Now another 1 GB is free sir. Please observe. I'm going to connect 1 second. Observe. Don't speak. Yes, sir. It's in the AWS volume only. It's in cloud only. Everything what you're doing in the AWS, everything cloud.
Data the instances already got crashed. We are accessing with a different.
One second, please. ಎರಡನೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎನ್ಶನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಡೇಟಾ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ EBS. EBS ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್. EBS ಇದೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್. ಪೆನ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಫ್ಲಾಪಿ DVD ತರ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇದೆ EBS ಅಲ್ಲಿ. That's the thing I try to prove that till now 1.5 hours. Come back now. No. Please, Dhanush understood sir. Correct. Now 1 GB is pending sir. This 1 GB also I want to add it to the same. 1 GB is free, right? That 1 GB I want to add it back. In ext4 file system, we will not be able to do this thing. But in XFS we can do that. I'm going to tell you. Please concentrate you. Grow part /dev xvdb partition number 1. ಏನೇನ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ನಾವು 3 ಪಾರ್ಟಿಷನ್ ಇದೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ I have 10 GB hard disk. 3 partition I created. SGB1, SGB2, SGB3. Third partition I want to add a remaining all the spaces. 2 GB ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ 4 GB ಫ್ರೀ ಇದೆ. 4 GB ನ 3ನೇ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಗ್ರೋ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಅವಾಗ. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಇಟ್ change it. Okay, but it won't be reflecting immediately. Please observe. ಇನ್ನು 1 GB ನೇ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. Correct? For that I need to execute a command ext for resize to fs ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Resize to fs. Resize the file system. ಇಲ್ಲಿ xfs underscore grow fs -d /var rr df -h 2 GB ಅಂತ. Understood sir? Yes or no? Can you do it sir? Command ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದೆರಡೇ ಕಮಾಂಡ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು? These two command. Partition. This is going to do sir. Linux class ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇದು. We going to do Monday. Understanding? What else? Any ready? ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ನಾವು LVM ಮಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. LVM ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? XF ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Normal partition ext4 file system only we can increase the partition only by LVM. PV create ಮಾಡಿ, VG ಮಾಡಿ, LV ಮಾಡಿ, LV extend ಮಾಡಿ, LV resize ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. Here we can do, but we can't add a particular size. Yeah, we need to add particular size ಹೆಂಗ್ add ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. I'm going to do that also, but that is not a right way. In company, nobody going to do nowadays. Nobody care about money. Data is very important. Next step, what I am going to do, that only I am going to do. Correct? Little bit danger. I am going to do. You do. You just observe it, but return in a note. Every steps I written notes. I'm going to show you also. Give me 1 minute, sir. Yes, sir. You don't speak with me, sir. I'm speaking with him. Iloni, sir. I written clearly, yeah. Please. I written the steps here, sir. I written the steps here. Second step I am going to do now. This way. How to add the particular size. ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು complete size. How to add 3 GB free. I want to add only 1 GB. But that way we never going to do in the office because some small thing will affect the complete file system get corrupted. So I'm going to do just observe it, because if you do also, you get a habit of doing in office also. So I want you people to avoid, but I written in the notes. This may be entry question, so I'll written in the. ಎಲ್ಲರದ್ದು ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇದು? Okay. Now I want to increase EBS complete 2 GB fill ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ. I want to increase the EBS volume now. Right, sir? Again go to volume. Again go to volume. You get an option called as a modify. Actions ಹೋಗಿ modify. Modify volume. Yes, sir. Change 3 GB to 5 GB. 2 GB ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ 4 GB ಮಾಡಿ 5 GB will do it. Change it to 5 GB. ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Yes, sir. What, sir? Go to volume. Go to volume actions. Modify volume. Modify volume. ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ sir? Yes, sir. Modify. Right. Now I'll go to server. Now I'll type LSBLK. Again it comes. LSBLK. 5 GB ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇವಾಗ? 5 GB ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Constant let me know. But in free account, sir, we can able to change only 2 times only. Modify volume. 5 GB ತಿರ್ಗಾ 8 GB ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾನು. 8 GB ಆಗ ತಿರ್ಗಾ 24 hours wait ಮಾಡಿ. Since I use a free account, but enter the unlimited because they are paying money. Clear, sir? But it's change ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Clear then? Okay. Now I can create another partition also. One hard disk you can create a maximum 4 partition. I can create a new partition also. What are the I want? I can create a swap also. Swap partition. MK swap. That also I can do, but instead of that print, I want to add a, if I ತಿರ್ಗಾ ನಾನು ಇದೇ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ extra grow part ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ 3 GB add ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. I don't want to add complete 3 GB. I want to add only 1 GB. That step I am going to do, you not going to do. Correct? For that I am going to unmount. I am going to do step by step. Correct? I written in notes that I show you. Clear, sir? Please. EBS advantage you came to know. You, sir. Understood? After finishing all the things you asked me. That's the thing I got confused. Clear? Clear? Observe now, please. See, sir, these are all the steps I written here. Better I'll show you first. These are the steps. Suppose if you want to increase only few GB from the existing partition, first I'm going to unmount. That I'm going to do. Please, sir. First I'm going to unmount, sir. Flashware RR. I'm already using. Okay. Okay. This question, this can be good question for you. Okay, its target is I'm not inside the partition. Then also I'm getting busy. Why? LSYF command we learned. List of open files. Recover in a deleted file I done. Yes, sir. At that time I told this command. LSYF list of open files. List of open grep of flashware RR. Somebody is using. I'm going to kill the process ID 3341. Now I'll try to unmount. It should work. If not, then I'll go for. You need to wait for some time. Kill -1. Again it's running. It's again running. So I need to kill -9. Then we'll try, sir. Good. It may take some time to release, but let me try now. Unmount now. It should work. It's not good to directly you mount -L. When you do step by step, you'll get a more clarity, sir. Linux is very big. I may be knowing only 5 to 2%, but still a lot of this. Only Linux only they say a lot to learn. Clear? When you go by step debugging, you'll get interest. It's not like Windows, you'll get bored. Right click, left click, right click, left click, like long. One day it become bored. One day IT only become bored because of Windows. I think try to use more command line. Your mind will be this is the same. Yeah, you right click ಮಾಡಿ force fit ಮಾಡೋದು. ನೀವು ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಫಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಹೋಗಿ 8 ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ. That is normal. But this command line. When you're doing any new thing, we always feel good. Learning bike for first time. Learning riding Splendor, one thing. ATM is another skill. Correct, sir? Same operation. Both are go on land only. Clear? Sir, now we'll do. Backend, when you open, last time I opened Terminator on server, sir. At the time I catch that file. Backend on process will be open. It's not a daemon. Daemon is only belong to service. Backend this file is been open. Observe, sir, now. We're going to use the command called parted. Parted /dev xvdb. Yes, sir. Type P, what are the partitions available, it will show. Next, I'm going to unit, I'm going to set into GB. Resize part. Partition number 1. I have already 2 GB is there. I want to increase into 3 GB or 4 GB. When you give 4 GB, in this way, you won't get the exact size. At least on 200, 300 KB will be less. Okay, I'm going to do now. Save it. Exit or quit. Okay. Now I'm going to mount once again. Okay. Mount /dev xvdb 12/var df-h. You already admin ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So I need to grow. Resize to FS ಬದಲು XFS grow FS ಇಲ್ಲಿ. But you won't get the exact 4 GB, it will be a little bit less only. 3.8. Particular size increase ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು. Understood, sir? Because all the steps are written here. You can observe. Unmount, parted, unit GB, resize partition and final size to be increased. Quit, mount the partition XFS. Understood? Yes? No? Any confusion, sir? That's your friend. Sir, what happened? That's good. Good, really? Yes. It's not much, but now, sir, please observe. Observe now, please. Now, think like a Dhanush is my manager. Okay, what is the data? 1A and EBS volume. My manager is telling like it should be available to the 1B EC2 instance also. EBS volume you create a 1A. So I can attach to only to the 1A EC2 instances. That data should be available to the 1B EC2 instance also. That was the question reason. Correct, sir? That I can't attach because it's a 1A EBS volume. For that one day, we have concept called as a snapshot. Snapshot. Snapshot is nothing but a backup. Snapshot is nothing but a backup. Snapshot is nothing but the backup. We going to create a snapshot. It will have a compressed version of the volume. By using this snapshot, I can create a one volume. That volume, and all these details. That volume, I'm going to create a EBS volume in the 1B by using this snapshot. By using this EBS volume, I can't directly attach to 1B. Now my goal is to attach this data should be available to 1B EC2 server also. But this is a 1A EBS volume, I can't attach. So I'm going to create a one snapshot. This snapshot is not only for creating a volume, it's like a backup. So suddenly EBS volume delete model. Mistakenly. Correct? Mistakenly, I have mentioned not use EBS volume. You will come and delete. Because you only mentioned, right? That not use. Then I delete it. So if snapshot is right, by using that snapshot, I can create the same volume. As per what the availability zone ID. It's used for backup also. It's used to create another volume by using this snapshot in the required algorithm. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Getting my point, sir?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir? Now, go to EBS volume. Select the EBS volume. Select the EBS volume, sir. Click on action. Create snapshot and the option is there. Yes or no? Create snapshot. EBS volume. Action. You can create a snapshot, no issue. You're not able to attach also, no problem. Sir. Create snapshot ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Okay, sir. Description add ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅರ್ಥ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. Okay. 1A EBS volume snapshot. Snapshot is not a zone specific. Okay. Snapshot is a region specific. Snapshot ಆಯ್ತಾ? Note down this snapshot. ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡನ್ ಸರ್. Sorry. Okay. By using this snapshot, please observe, it's still in pending, sir. It should become available. It's in pending, sir. It may take some time, sir. Completed. Super. No delay. Please come back. I go to actions. Okay. What happened here? Okay. Create a volume from snapshot and the idea. You went to snapshot, sir. Snapshot can be used as a backup also. Snapshot can be used to create a new volume in the required arbitrary zone also. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ sir?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now click. Everyone doing right? Create a volume some snapshot. Drag down. ನಿಮ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. That option also available. But I don't want that. No. This is the point. See. Can you go? 2 minutes. No. This is the point, sir. I can't use the EBS volume previous in 1B. By using snapshot, I can create a new volume in the required already zone. Here I select 1B. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? That EBS volume can't be attached to the 1B EC2 instance. So I created a snapshot. By using this snapshot, I created a new volume in the required already zone. So this EBS volume can be attached to 1B EC2 instance. Same data ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Understood? Yes or no? No. When you click on encrypt, it will be synced up the, that is the production we'll be using, but right now not required. ಎಲ್ಲ 1B select ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Now click on create volume. Click on the create volume. You'll get the volume ID in top successfully created. It will be fast. Good. Okay. This is 1B EBS volume. You know, sir. 1B EBS volume na ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ. This I am going to attach. Please observe, sir. This I am going to attach to the 1B EC2 instance. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 1A EC2 instance ಬರಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Then you can do. See sir, 2AD is the 1B EC2. ಎಂಟಿಂಗ್ 2AD 2AD ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ 2AD ಸರ್ ಬಂತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2AD is there right can observe 492 is not there 492 we terminated that's okay another one also 372 ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 370 ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೌದಾ yes or no device /dev SDB attach you also try snapshot is a volume create ಮಾಡಿ attach ಮಾಡಿ you not able to log into server no issue madam you can try EBS Volume ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ you not Python madam no you not give it only to say no only like that Let's give you that. One big server login ಆಗಿ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೀವು ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ On which server you attach it, right? The server you can log in and try, mount it, the data will be available. Okay, let me log in also. Understanding the what madam? Madam. Mounting. MKDIR flashware 1B ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Mount /dev xvdb flashware 1B. ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೇಟಾ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. Data is there. There. How much advantage you can only think. I know it. Understood, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
He's not getting it. He's not getting it.
Come on. Can do. No. Sir. One point, sir. Today we cleared about 70-80% of EBS. Again, still not completed. I have an on-site manager called Manikandan. He's staying in US. That manager is telling, right, I want the same data available in Mumbai, should be available in Virginia also. Complete one server in the SAP command. 1 TB, 10 TB data. Instead of doing that one, how can I do? By using snapshot, we can copy from region to region. That we going to do that tomorrow. Region to region, account to account. AMI copy sir. Account, then I going to discuss snapshot life manager. That's a life manager. So that I'm going to discuss. Then possible let's complete tomorrow. EFS. NFS. NFS. Network sharing. NFS file system. Same in Linux is called AWS is called ESL. Mounting that we are around 4 to 5. Maximum 30 minutes will take. We complete EFS tomorrow. We can easily have 55% is completed. AWS is going in good pace. Sir. Happy about it. Your understanding?
Yes.
Any doubt, any confusion, please. Satya, any doubt, sir? Getting clear, right? Any confusion here? If you give them more time, I can cover it out. Understanding? Yes. No. Any confusion? Okay, right. Recovery EFS tomorrow. Yes, stop it. Other sir. 1 second. Come, sir. Give me 1 minute. Let me conclude and end. Tomorrow will continue. Please observe here. Please observe, sir. Tomorrow we're going to copy the snapshot from, if I want to have the same data volume in another region. Same zone and model snapshot in the create model volume. Tomorrow we're going to copy the snapshot from region to region. Then we're going to use the EBS volume. I'm just going to copy only. I'm not going to create a volume. Correct? I'm going to copy, then I'm going to share snapshot that I'm going to do. Then lifecycle manager snapshot. Data, every day data add. So snapshot should be taken every time. How to maintain that one? I'm going to tell you. Then EFS. ESS in the NFS. ETC exports are add ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. M insha NFS duty, then service NFS restart. Same thing we going to do. People for them you not covered. Don't worry. Correct? That we going to discuss. That is for sharing. EBS can be attached to only one server. That we going. Once this is done, next week we're going to start with the classic load balancer and application load balancer. On the application network load balancer and auto scaling covered, we can tell 65 to 70%, 65% is completed. After that, we'll have one practical test. Since we are going, let's have practical test till private separate. Till private till EBS, we can have practical test. Everyone should do. Correct? If possible, next weekday, any who are working here. What time you can be available for the class? What is what time?
Sir, actually,
No, not all days you not came. I'm seeing today in the
Saturday also, yeah, today also to the
not possible. You can watch the online. One class I try to plan for the weekday. One class I'll try to take. Sir.
Monday or Friday.
The week of the day. Let's see. I'll try to take one weekend class, one weekday classes based on that we decide. Please, what are the things you're studying? 1 second, be clear here. Manjunath sir, Mr. Manjunath, I want you to sit with us. Me only tomorrow. You any class you sit with me only. Here only. And yeah, one practical test we'll do. Based on that, we can conclude. Once auto scan is completed, that is, you can mention the AWS points in your resume, start attending interviews. After 2 weeks. After 2.5 weeks, you can start attending interview on AWS also. What are the things required for your level 8 architect level, solution architect level? That is done. Rest of after auto scaling, what are the things that we're discussing? All are 30 minutes topic, all advanced topic. Auto scaling, num ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು first server handling. IAM access, EC2, VPC, subnet, security group, NACL, internet gateway, NAT gateway, VPC pairing, VPC endpoint that I'm going to discuss. Then EBS, EFS, classic load balancer, application load balancer, network load balancer, auto scaling. Once auto scaling is done, another very good project will be ready for you. Auto scaling will be done. Getting my point, sir? This is done. Last, the next week class will be there. Next week class won't be there. Next week class is there. Why, sir? Yes, sir. Next week, what I told, sir? No, weekend there will be no cancellation. Weekday there are change it. Can't change it. You can book a ticket, you go. You didn't book. Okay, you go, sir. Only for you is all. Clear? Next week we'll complete the next week. Okay. Docker, what are the things you have studied? And Ansible I going to cover. Docker, what are the things you don't know? You please, you also completed. Please let me know so that I can cover. I'll try to start from beginning only. Let's see. Okay. Docker I'll do from this batch. For weekend batch I'll do, weekday batch I'll do. Weekend batch I'll got to do because going in good phase only. Let me cover. Stop all the EC2 instances. I'm tired, sir, please. Stop all the EC2 instances. You can copy, you can delete one of the EBS volume also. EBS volume ಎರಡು delete ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. EBS better you keep. No, one EBS volume, one EBS volume you keep it. One snapshot you created, that also you keep it. One EBS volume you can delete it. Tomorrow you can delete both. For tomorrow first on 30 minutes I require. One EBS volume keep it. Snapshot you keep it. One EBS volume you can delete it. On server, what are the things you created, you can stop it. Tomorrow if you want to delete it. Clear? People who have completed your AWS class, you can wind up. Here only available. Mention everybody. Classroom. Classroom is the third floor, C13. C13, right? C13, C11. Chandrasekhar. No. This classroom was C13, C11. This classroom number, sir. C11 or C13? C13. Sure. C13. Right, sir. DevOps class, I'm not taking DevOps, but I am few people they are telling that DevOps they are not understanding. So I'm adding DevOps topic. After completing yes, I'm not taking DevOps. New batch, no one is started, no? Another next February. New batch February. So 3 months we started. I need to do slowly one thing. I can't do it. DevOps I'm not taking, sir. DevOps I'm teaching here in the AWS class itself. AWS because